One of the most powerful lessons I learned from Elon Musk's biography by Ashlee Vance was this. He said, if something is really important to you, you must go after it, even if the most likely outcome is failure. Let me explain this to you because this is loaded with wisdom. You see, after Elon Musk had made around $165 million from the acquisition of PayPal, he started to investigate and started to build a rocket company, and all his friends stopped him, tried to dissuade him from doing that because they thought he was just going to waste his money. And a lot of people often asked him, hey, why did you go into this crazy endeavor of launching rockets into space and going to Mars? Did you even think you were going to be successful at it? And to this, Elon Musk replied, which to me is a very surprisingly not so Elon Musk kind of reply. He said, no, I did not think that we were going to be successful. And then he explained, in his own words, and I quote him, he said, I really believe that if something is really important, you must really go after it, even if the most likely outcome is failure. This is so important to understand. You see, for Elon Musk, colonizing Mars is really important because he believes that Earth could get wiped out someday because of wars or natural calamities or meteors or anything like that. And that's why he wanted to go and build a rocket company and send people to Mars. So even though he did not think he was going to be successful, he went after it because he believed that if something is really important, you must go after it even if the likely outcome is failure. If today your mom was sick and the doctor said you need to get $1 million in the next 6 months for her surgery, you will find a way. Even if you don't know how you will find a way, if it is important to you, you will go after it, even if it feels like the likely outcome is failure, because the cause is so damn important to you. And that's what Elon is trying to teach in this lesson. Let me break it down. You see, if it's important to you, the probability of the outcome does not matter. If that $1 million is so important to you, and that's the only way you can help your mom get well, you will do whatever it takes. The probability of the outcome, the probability of you making that $1 million doesn't even matter because you have to keep going because it's just so important to you. It's the understanding that when you have a very strong why, a very strong purpose, it doesn't matter how. The how does not matter. It doesn't matter how you're going to accomplish it because you're just going to keep going after it till you figure it out. If you know your purpose, if you are clear on the why, the how will come. So the question is Elon Musk an optimist? He said, no, I did not think that we were going to be successful at this whole rocket launch and Mars thing. But the key here is Elon was driven by a cause so big that he was compelled to go for it, no matter what the chances, no matter what the probability of success was. And that is why he continues to succeed. And that is why he's one of the richest entrepreneurs in the world today. So the question is, what about you? What's going on with your business? Is your cause, your calling, your purpose pulling you to greatness? Is that big why so big that it overwhelms your how, in the sense it doesn't even matter how you're going to accomplish it because you have such a big calling, such a big purpose, such a big drive to make it happen? That's the question you have to ask yourself, because that's where you will find greatness within you. That's where you will unlock that greatness within you in order to build a great business.